Alright, in this video I want to share with you another tip that will help you in your designs that you're creating. So in this example I'm just using a photograph, but this can cross over. You can apply this to a number of different um, areas and ways throughout your designs. So I just grabbed this photograph of this person's face here. Let's just grab that online, and then I also grabbed this picture of these trees, which I have on top, and I've just copied and pasted those, and I pasted this picture of the trees on top and shrunk it down a considerable amount. So what I want to share with you today is working with masks, and why layer masks are important in your designs, because it's a non-destructive way to kind of edit and take away from your design. That way you're not destroying the original, and it's always a good idea to make a copy of the original on that note. But in case you make a design, an error in your design with a layer mask, you can just delete it and start all over again. So I placed the picture of the trees on top of the face, and so I've got it selected, and I'm going to go down here to this little square. It says Add Layer Mask, and what a layer mask is basically it anything that's black, it'll take away from this picture of the trees. Anything that's white will remain there. So you've got a couple of options up here at the top left. First, I'm going to select this radial gradient. It's going to remove. It's a gradient from black to light. So black is going to be in the middle, and it's going to gradient out radially from the center out and fade out, and I'll show you that right now. So I'm just going to click and hold shift and drag and do a straight line, and let's see, let's do a little bigger. And then if you want to remove more of this area right here, you can just do it, click and drag again. It'll do the same thing. You maybe want to clear out a little bit of the area around the eyes there, and so that's what we have. Let's do a little less. Okay, and then next I'm going to switch to this linear gradient here, and I'm gonna drag it from about here, the lips or the nose, up a little way to remove this area, and it's going to fade up into the eyes up here. So I'm just going to click and drag like I did before. Then we've got that pretty sweet little composition now of the face fading into the trees there. So that's just another little tip that you can incorporate into your designs. You may not be doing it with photographs, but you can blend photographs that way, and you can blend other elements of your design or your banner ad, and it's a non-destructive way to edit and make changes to your design.